All right, hello and welcome to Mitchell Stadium. I'm standing on Tulai Field. I am Ned Darty here with Beckett Stevens. On this beautiful March day, we have a matchup of the St. Paul's Crusaders versus the Bullis Bulldogs. St. Paul's coming off an amazing victory in overtime against St. John's. They were trailing by 5. A couple of goals, overtime winner by Jack Iantuano. Luke Bear had 8 that game. Beckett, what are you hoping to see this game?
Yeah, I'm really, like you said, I'm really looking forward to see what Jack Iantuano and Luke Bear can do this game. Like you said, they had a significant impact in their win against St. John's Catholic, and Jack with the winning overtime goal. So I'm just really looking forward to see what they can do this game.
All right, so we're going to go. We have a little pregame video, pregame package from their St. John's game. This is and a quick turn from him. It's another one of Luke Bear's goals. He's been a sharpshooter this year. This was a Tuano pass to Bear for the goal. Another pass from Tuano to Bear to get it in the goal. You'll be hearing a lot of Bear today, seeing his goals right now. This was Jack Iantuano's game winner. He was able to just have some quick moves, a little in a slow-mo. He has great footwork, really shifty, a bit of the smaller ones on the team, but not a problem for him. He knows how to use his body, he knows how to get inside. And of course, Crusaders celebrate big win in overtime from that Jack Iantuano winner. So we're looking forward to get starting here. Bullis still out here warming up. St. Paul's just went inside the locker room for a couple of minutes. Their face-off guys are still going. They are without Beckett Ballinger, their main face-off guy. He splits time with Ryan Thomas, so we'll see Ryan Thomas starting at face-off. Most likely Josh Marson, the senior, he'll be starting in goal. And about 8 minutes until we get ready to get this thing underway. So I think we'll send it back up to the booth, and we'll see you there.
Guys, come on over. Put headphones on. I think we forgot to get levels for this. Let's do it. All right.
The AirPods is crazy.
I think it's validation. I think that's a great word for it.
You can turn that on. All right, your guys right here. Your guys right there.
Hang on a second.
That's red. Is
Yes.
it on mute?
That's
We hit a horn ourselves. Yeah. Sorry. I'm getting ready to do a game, so. I'm keeping the clock. The shots out for the Varsity.
you want a roster instead of having your laptop? This is Bullis's roster. If you want that, you might not need it as much. Someone just called. Oh, do you not? Who just talked? Was that Avi?
Say it again?
Someone just said something. He just said
Okay,
Mr.
I missed it.
Byers.
Sorry. By the way, this is your all mute.
Yes.
Sorry, I had to take this off.
Yeah. Well, you got what? You got 3 weeks before you go. Yeah.
No, just keep it where it is, and we can zoom from here.
Do you have your AirPod under it?
Right.
God, that's weird.
You're cutting it. You're cutting it now. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Put it on?
I know it hurts. Yeah, we can talk when you feel better. Just remember, you and Lee just want to go to the lake.
Hey, Oshie. I'm going to add this for commentator camera. Forgot this part.
Just let me know when it's like ready to go.
I will.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Put on that overlay on Beckett's face like we talked about. Thanks.
Wait, what?
What? Overlay in his face so it's, you know.
Okay.
Hey, bud.
Right. Okay. That sounds good.
Okay, Oshie, ready.
All right, hey, listen, I gotta go. Congratulations on your new dog.
It's not as big. Yeah, I had it over there. Do you see it, Oshie?
That's like, if you can
What's
read,
that?
Coming up black.
Yeah.
if you can read this, that's like the main guys, I think.
Yeah, I think that's sort of what I have.
Yeah, that's what you have. If you have that open, then I'm just gonna keep this in front of me.
I just want to run it. Let it run through it.
Alright, let me try here. Alright, try that, Oshie. I can give it a number if you need it. 10. Dot. Yeah, dot 1. Dot 10. Dot 203.
Really?
Thank you. Let's go with this when these guys come on, okay? After the
See you later before my voice never heard my mic on that one. I'm out.
Something we said?
Get a shot of our team in the circle, okay?
Should I talk about the game?
Just use your gut for now. It's not too big a deal. We'll tell you if something comes up.
Alright, I'm gonna talk real
We're
quick.
gonna hook up Abdullah in just a little bit too, and then get secondary.
We're gonna go live real quick. I'm just gonna speak on the mic. I guess just you're good.
I'm gonna do my thing here. Just do whatever
I'm
you
gonna talk real quick.
You're fine.
All right, this is Ned Darty. I'm here with Beckett Stevens. Gave you a little pregame rundown down at the field. We're getting ready for the national anthem now. We have student singer Nick Hupman ready to do it. So I'll go back on mute and we'll get ready for the national anthem. Yeah, I just wanted to do that.
By searching for SESN,
It's so trippy.
www.spsn.live. This year, the St. Paul School for Boys commemorates our 175-year history. Through the school's evolution of the past 175 years, St. Paul's remained true to our episcopal values, guided by a commitment to creating an inclusive learning environment grounded in truth, understanding, and mutual respect. St. Paul's is a proud member of the MIAA, and we remind all spectators and fans that we encourage and promote sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators. Offensive language, including profanity, racial or ethnic slurs, or other intimidating actions directed at officials, event staff, student athletes, coaches, or team representatives will not be tolerated. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we ask that you all please rise if you're ready and direct your attention to the American flag located next to our scoreboard as St. Paul's senior Nick Kirkland sings our national anthem.
Whose broad stripes and white stars through the perilous fight of the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that the flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Awesome job. Thank you, man. Awesome job. Really well done.
Thanks, Hector.
All right, we're getting ready to. So we're getting ready right here, and we are about to start this first quarter, 12-minute quarters here, 80-second shot clock, pretty standard. So we'll see who comes out for the Crusaders. It looks like close defense will be Cormac O'Day, Tucker Paxson. Not sure who
Hey
the
guys, sorry. Hey Drake, we have a shot here we gotta be in, okay?
Sorry about that. Just the opposing team's cameras right in front of ours.
It's gotta move.
Sorry once again. So Josh Marson starting in goal. Close defense, Evan March, Cormac O'Day, Tucker Paxson. It appears, Tucker Paxson starting on LSM. It is Bennett Bowman, Jack Bowman's younger brother on this team, Ben Bowman. And it is sorry about that. It's Thomas on the face-off. And he is able to get possession of that starting attack as Jack Iantuano, Luke Bear, and Hayden Lauer. So up top, Peyton Elder, he'll get it. Swing it down low to Hayden. Paxson will make his way back. So swinging around, it's Connor Cookin, now offensive midi. Peyton Elder comes out. Looks like he's just a defensive player. He's played both sides before. So they pass around Jack Iantuano, the main player at X, to Luke Bear. He makes a couple of dodges, swim move. He'll get a pick from Bowman, I believe. Connor down to, can't really see the numbers right now on a shot. Looks like it came off. How would you rate that? Beckett Stevens, a little occupied. How would you rate that first offensive possession?
I mean, that was pretty good. Obviously, they got the ball moving. We're able to get it around into this front of the goal, but that was just a really good stop by the keep.
Yeah, so hopefully more of that throughout the game. A dodge and a quick shot goes off the pipe. Josh Marson, he'll chase it out, but they call it Bullis way. those are always some tough ones when the player's closer to the end line, but the other one's closer to where the ball actually went out. Bullis will pass it around, and I did just get the Bullis roster alongside the St. Paul's roster actually today, so names aren't too memorized. It's Roman Dotson wearing the number 14 on defense. That is a special number on this Crusaders team. Cormac O'Day now defending him. Drew McCormick, a starting D-midi. Paxton back in at that LSM spot. A 1v1 on Cormac, gets through, but a missed shot. Crusaders looking pretty strong on defense right now. Bit of a younger group out there. It's 2 sophomores and a freshman, I believe, actually. And a sidearm shot. They'll retain possession, though. 17 seconds left on the shot clock. Not too much time to get something, but they dodge at X on Drew McCormick, the short stick. Pass up top, it is lost. Hayden Lauer's there. Good play by the LSM, but his foot went over the line. St. Paul's ball. McCormick, quick pass to Bear. They'll look to get something moving. Passing to Lauer, can't hold on to it. A push in the back. But they call it, yes, they do call it that. Hayden Lauer, he'll start with it out. He's committed to St. John's Fisher. Next year, he is a senior. Passes it to the sophomore, Connor Cook. And Ryan Vizcarando's out there as well. He sets the pick for Cook. Shot deflected, Luke Bear's shot. He looks to chase it down. Just misses the ground ball. And a little bit of a holding on the wow, sorry. That was a crazy pass behind the back, so Bullis gets a good shot off, and they'll get it past Josh Marson.
That was a really good shot. Obviously, Bullis offense had a lot of good movement there, had some good momentum, and we're just able to get it down to the goal.
Yeah, and that was off a forced turnover, just a bad pass, which you hate to see. So Ryan Thomas, he'll go out. He'll be taking the face-offs. Now Tyler Clary, the LSM, he played short stick D-midi last year, moved into LSM. Exciting to see what he can do here on Elder on the other side. So a hit there in center field. Ball still loose. Thomas with a good check in, another one. Unable to get it in the offensive end. Scrum, Elder looks to come away with it, falls out. And that was Thomas who scoots it back to Marson. So they'll get it across 91. That's Duncan Boudreau. He's a senior. And Luke Bear, he'll take his time, get their offense set up. Number 8, Bronson Berger, passes it to 19, Vizcarando. Jack Iantuano, he is our player at X normally. Always behind the goal. He can make some good dodges. That's where he got his game winner from. Made a good move. And that's Bronson. Can't find anything. Vizcarando, loose pass. But he looks to dodge. A double's almost called on him. Gets a shot off right to the goalie's chest, and a good save.
It's really good how Ryan was able to come across the face of the goal there again, but that was sort of right on the middle of the cage. That's an easy save for a goalie right there.
Now to point out, St. Paul is doing a type of a 10-man rod, just not as aggressive. As Bullis gets it past half field, and St. Paul's is able to get back. But there is an open man, number 12. He'll pass up the shot. These Bullis numbers quite hard to see. They're gray jerseys, pretty transparent with the yellow numbers. So just passing it around the horn right now. Looks like a dodge up top on Roman Dotson, and forces a bad shot, gets the check off. So Roman Dotson, good move there. He's the senior defender. Wearing the number 14, McCormick, short stick D-midi. Not a bad defensive play, but able to get a good shot off. Beckett, is there anything you think they need to change right now? Down 2-0, almost halfway through the first quarter.
I mean, honestly, they're getting some shots off. They just need to place their shots better. Maybe work through their offense a little more before they try and take a shot. Their defense isn't bad right now. It's just, unfortunate. They just got to keep their momentum up, keep those spirits up, so they can hopefully get back from this 2-0 lead by Bullis.
Yeah, you don't want to give up too early. I mean, plenty of game left to play. This is nothing they've seen before. Just don't want the people to get down. Looks like it's Thomas to take the face off once again. He hits it out, but unable to get it. Still around. Clary comes away, and he makes a good move. It's cool to see him back in the long stick. I think he used to play it a little bit and then went to short stick D midi, and he gets a good pass to number 11, Peyton Elder. His younger brother, Garrett Elder, a backup goalie on the team. St. Paul's with 5 goalies this year.
Yeah.
Now, you're a goalie. How does that,
I mean, obviously, when you're not one of those top 1 or 2 goalies on the team, you're in for a long ride of watching from the sidelines for most of the games. But it's all about being able to work in practice, and when you do get opportunities to play in games, to maybe get up that ladder and get some playing time more often.
Yeah, and it's tough because you're always there to support your teammate as Tuano with good moves around X, but a big hit to his face. Looks like he still is holding on to the ball, finally loses it. Bullis will come away with it, and a penalty on Bullis. It was number 22 for Bullis, Brandon Surer. Sorry again for any bad pronunciations and not truly knowing the names. Just got it today. Trying to see what the call is here. Number 22. I would assume he's the one in the box. So it's a 1-minute penalty cross-check to the head as Tuano was coming across. I'd love to see St. Paul's take a slow possession here.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
So I'm still just getting settled in here. Not too much space up in this booth. We'll go around to Connor Cook. He gets it up top. Low shot deflection. He gets it back.
Oh.
That's Vizcarrando, but he stepped in the crease, so a turnover. Don't like to see that off a penalty.
Not at all. Luke Bear on the ride. Looks like they're doubling.
Luke Bear excellent on the ride and a big hit. And a good check out. Goes straight to Vizcarrando, but a flag is thrown. Do you know what that was for? Didn't quite see it.
I do not. Maybe something to do with that hit from Luke. I guess we'll have to see here.
Yeah, it'd be a bit late from the hit, but also a bit, I don't know. I mean, I saw the one swing. I'm not sure who. Looks like Duncan Boudreau they're going to call it on. No, Hayden Lauer. He's a senior attackman. He played a lot of offensive midi last year. Been moving to the starting attack lineup. So there's a contact to the head from Hayden Lauer there. Even strength right now, a 5-on-5. We'll see what ends up happening. March is out there on defense, Ben Bowman. Number 2, Ethan Langus. He's been playing D-midi a lot this year. Cormac O'Day and Tyler Clary. They opt for 4 long poles and a short stick, as I would assume a team likes to do. I was a LSM back in the day. So the play gets underway. Evan March really far out on him. It's number 21 for Bullis. Jackson Maher, a senior attackman from Penn State, going to Penn State next year. So they'll take it around. Pass up top, right back to him. Swing it around. They will keep passing it. Looks like an open shot. He doesn't take it. St. Paul some good movement on defense. Pass in the
Double
middle.
right there.
Yeah, that's what you got to do. Lang is coming away with it. Cormac trying to get the ball out of there. Kicks it. Bowman comes over. A good goose, and he gets it up. Loses it once again.
And Bullis has it at the crease. Good save by Josh Marson. That's a really tough save right there.
Yeah,
One
point
on one.
blank. Looks like there's a flag thrown. Didn't quite see that. Goes out to Langus. Hopefully he can get it across and utilize it, but he drops it. And a push in the back. They'll call it then. See what they do. This coach Sedembrino talks to Ethan Langus coming out. So just trying to figure out what is happening here. Hayden Lauer, he comes out. I assume it is Viz Carando going in actually at attack. Or excuse me, yeah, Duncan Boudreau now comes on. I've heard they've been switching time a little bit.
Good to see Duncan back out there. He was out his whole junior year from an ACL injury, so it's really good to see him out playing again for his senior year.
Yeah, I mean, you hate to see injuries at all, and just that takes him out for a little bit. So they'll get 80 seconds back on the shot clock. St. Paul's, they have time. I want to see a slow possession, figure out, get these passes crisp and firm.
I think that's what they really need. They've been getting shots off, but they need to sort of use their offense more to their advantage.
Yeah, just giving up the ball too early in the shot clock, sometimes not even getting a shot off. Cook looks for the shot, doesn't take it. Twano up top on this. Luke Bears behind the goal, passes it to Cook once again. They do some rotation now. And a pass in. Vizcarrano, a good shot off the goalie's shaft, out to Bullis. That's number 3, Blake Paris, who came away with it. He's a Tampa commit, along with Ryan Thomas, our Fogo, our face-off guy. So good ride there, Luke Bear. Twano with the shot. Lower corner, got the goal horn going. St. Paul's finally able to cut this lead to 1, and a good bench celebration. Looks like they're going to do the Army roll. Joey Zinzi's the one leading it. I heard that there'd be some good bench celebrations today, so thank you, Matthew Creamer, for getting that on camera. He's our camera guy today.
Yeah, and Joey's always the one to lead those bench celebrations.
Yeah, love to see it. So Thomas to take the face-off once again. It is Peyton Elder and Tucker Paxson on the wing. As the Bullis player gets over the ball, and a good check comes out. Peyton Elder comes away with it, able to get across, one man to beat, passes it off to Boudreau, who loses it. They just need better ball control here. And he's able to stay in bounds after some good effort. Connor Cook staying with him. Paxson comes back on. O'Day guarding an open man in the middle.
Oh, but he misses the shot.
Yeah, bounce shots, that is kind of the way to go a lot of times. Just a good bounce shot, throws the goalie off.
Especially that close. It's really hard for a goalie to save that.
So everyone, they'll get set up. They roll it out, number 4 for Bullis. Can't quite, it is Magnan with it, passes it off. A hard check from Dotson. March to guard him. Lets him inside, and a good shot off the pipe. That's 2. Paxson comes away with it. He looks to take it all the way, and a good move. They have numbers. Keep pushing it, Drew McCormick. That's what they need to do right there. Bear takes it. They slow it down now. As a time, I think they could have tried to force it in a little more, as we see Bronsonberger coming for Roman Dotson. Dotson, a Towson commit alongside Jack Bowman.
Berger with the ball. Ryan Vizcarrando coming in now.
Yeah, it's a good effort from him coming in, making the defense have to move. Unable to find anything there. Berger, he'll just take it up top. Pass it around. It's Cook. Down to Vizcarrando, that is, who goes up top. Back down to Cook. He looks to drive one-on-one and a good move. Can't find anything there. Goes around to Twano. See if he makes a dodge and a pick set. He cuts back inside but drops the ball. Still fighting for it. Comes away with it as Boudreaux. And a timeout from the Crusaders. So how are you feeling right now, Beckett?
I mean, obviously it was a little iffy there when it was 2-0, but they got that goal. I think it got their spirits back up. I mean, you saw that team celebration on the bench. I think that's really the heart of it. They just need to want it, and I think they do right now. So.
Yeah, that goal definitely just helped. So we have a minute 24 left in this first quarter. We've seen Ryan Thomas take all the face-offs. Beckett Ballinger, another main face-off guy. They split time sometimes. And he is out currently. Not sure what I meant to go ask him, but couldn't figure it out.
It's a shoulder injury. I think dislocated shoulder or something like that. So he was wearing a sling for a few days, but looks like he's out of that now. So hopefully he'll be able to play soon.
Yeah, so that's good to, hopefully nothing major that came with that. So this Bullis team, they've got a lot of commits on it. So do St. Paul's, but number 0, the defenseman. I'm not sure how accurate this is. Don't see him out there currently. But he's going to Ohio State. Jackson Maher, number 21, talked about him on attack committing to Penn State, which is where Jack Iantuano is going. And then Cooper Rivas, the face-off guy for them, he's going to Princeton. Braden Sewer is defensive guy going to Navy. And Quinn Anzalone, senior tech, also going to Navy. And then their goalie actually is going to Dickinson. So they got a good, well-rounded group. And okay, some refs just talking over. Looks like the shot clock. It's at 13 right now. They move it up to 14. I believe that is Bowman. With it, he goes fast. Makes the man fall. He has an open shot. High. Ooh. Goes off the goalie's stick, it looks like. Goalie comes out, able to recollect it off Twano after a good check, but they're able to get it up. Clary's coming in as LSM. Goes for a swim dodge check as Luke Bear, but Bullis pushes it. Makes the man cut it out. And they'll slow down their offense, get everyone set. Bullis behind the goal. Go all the way up top, marches out guarding. And that's 21, Maher. He's been a main focal point of their offense so far. And a dodge up top against Roman Dotson, who holds his ground. Down to the close side of the screen. Drew McCormick guarding him, pushes out, a good shot in the middle.
Good
Marson,
save
yeah,
by
able to get down.
Marson.
And a good outlet to Drew McCormick. He's got a man on his back, though.
Drops the ball.
Yeah, just ball protection has been what's important. Clary, though, LSM, he's on the offensive end, a push in the back, nothing called there, and a good save to the Bullis player. But the shot does not get off in time. Josh Marson able to save them there at the end of the first quarter.
2-1, Bullis leads.
It is a beautiful day out, maybe a bit windy, but a good day for lacrosse. St. Paul's rocking the all-white uniforms. Bullis, the gold shorts and the gray shirt. In other news, St. Paul's baseball. My knowledge is that they're maybe 1-2. They had a great win against MSJ and then fell short to Park School. The girls lacrosse, they had a crushing defeat, or they had a good win, I believe, the other day. I guess that's a better way to phrase it. So, doing pretty well. Tennis, I'm on the tennis team. We had a match yesterday against MSJ.
How'd that go?
Good win. Sweeps across the board, 5-0. Don't have anything until we come back from spring break, though.
Yeah, nice little break.
Yeah.
It's always good.
So just happy to be out here, honestly. I'm excited to be able to commentate. I was hoping I could get 1 or 2 games this year. Unfortunately, though, the reason I'm commentating is because Max Levesque, our main guy, is out sick. So you hate to see that. I'm sure he's watching this game. Big shout out Max Levesque. We also have Matthew Creamer on camera, Oshin Latursky directing this game. A lot of other people in here. Charlie Farrell, he's helped with a bunch of graphics. Daniel Gilmore, I think, doing some stats as well. So, a lot of people up here. Of course, Mr. Byers, a big shout out. Love to give my shout outs. As Bullis takes the field, St. Paul's yet to do so. This Bullis team is coached by Jeff Ballistri. As we get ready for the opening face-off, it's Thomas to take it. Paxton on a wing, Peyton Elder on the other wing. That's number 0, close side of the screen on Bullis. That's Ryder Harris, who I was talking about before, Ohio State commit. And it is number 14 on Bullis who took the face-off. It's Keller. And Thomas jumped a little early. McCormick picks up the guy with the ball. Pass it up top. Paxton will guard him. Move. Nothing there. Drop ball. Cormac stays in, though. That's Cormac O'Day. And a loose pass goes to Hayden Lauer on the offensive end. Paxton looks to push up. Lauer, he'll take it around. Tuano cuts in. And they look to bring Paxton just off to the wing, take a man out of the game for them to have a 5-on-5. Vizcarrando gets it up top. Dotson hustles back to look to get Cook on sides, that is. Has it to Cook in the middle. 2 men come out on him. Unable to get anything to go from that. Back to Vizcarrando. Goes to Luke Bear at X. As Paxton finally comes out and Berger goes in. And they could have Berger in the center, but the pass isn't there. Tuano holds on. And a good move, but nothing there. Good switch from Bullis, but he is on a short stick. Maybe look for a dodge from him. 20 seconds on the shot clock.
Takes it back to X.
A good move. He's really good at that behind X. A good pass up top to Bear.
Shot by Luke and scored.
Bottom left corner shot. Able to tie it up. St. Paul's.
That was a really good look there from Tuano, passing it across the crease to Luke where he was wide open for a shot.
Yeah, Jack Tuano gets a lot of assists. Oh, didn't quite see the celebration there. But Jack Tuano gets a lot of assists, a lot of them to Luke Bear, of course.
Yeah,
in the last 2 seasons, he led this team in assists.
Yeah, it's a powerful duo right there. Bear and Tuano.
Yeah, Luke Bear is a UNC commit. He's going to North Carolina next year, as that was Wood Keogh who went in for the face-off, but he jumps early also. Oh yeah, I do believe that is a new rule. If you jump early on the face-off or commit a violation, you can't take the next one.
Yeah.
Yeah, new rule, I'm pretty sure. I kind of like it.
Yeah, I like it too.
Yeah, it punishes the guy a little bit.
Mixes things up.
Yeah, don't have the same guy out there every time. As a shot hot off the crossbar, there's been 3 off the pipe. And Paxton looks to clear it. Paxton, he'll just pass it back. It's March with it. He goes out to Marson. Marson's been good at clears today. Passes it to Connor Cook, who loses it. And a good check and out of the defensive hand. But now a 2-on-1. Gets it across in a shot. Bottom left corner. Marson cannot save that.
Another one of those, one-on-one situations right there was a 2-on-1 with March on defense. It's just hard to defend against those, and especially as a goalie, it's hard to save those when they're right up on you, right up on your doorstep.
Yeah, point blank. Not too much you can do about that. Just the play before it, Marson looked for the clear, but Cook was behind way too much. Or not behind, but didn't know a man was behind him. So Thomas is back out there for the face-off. Peyton Elder on a wing. Tyler Clary, the LSM, on the other. Tyler Clary is going to Susquehanna next year. Peyton Elder going to Washington College alongside Drew McCormick. I'm not quite sure how many commits on the St. Paul's team, but I do believe we have 20 commits total in the senior class. And another violation is committed that time after the face-off took place. And Drew McCormick will come in. And a forced turnover right away. McCormick takes it. He'll slow it down. Passes it to Lauer. Boudreaux comes in. He'll just hold it up top. As McCormick, he comes out. None of the Bullis players budge, though. They look like they're setting their defense. Up top to Vizcarrando, the prominent sophomore, who's been doing really well this season. Passes it around to Bear to Tuano. Berger comes in. A pick from him. Tuano looks to dodge. Nothing there. He takes it back out. And a good move. Gets to the middle. Shot down low to Bear. But good stuff saved.
Oh,
Lauer goes for it. He gets
series of
fallen on
saves
top
there
of.
by the goalie. That was impressive. Luke shot it down low. The goalie saved it, and then Lauer picked it right back up and shot it again, and the goalie had another save. So
Yeah, he's able to recover pretty quickly. Hard to beat. Once again, a senior goalie going to Dickinson College, which is where I'm hoping to get in. I should hear back Friday.
it's exciting.
Yeah, so up to Lauer, who goes to Berger. Around Tuano, just going around the horn. But Tuano looks to dodge, uses another pick from Berger, yes. He looks around Vizcarrando, a shot, that goes out. Luke Bear is able to back it up. He's playing at X right now. Sorry, Tyler Clary's going to Sewanee, not Susquehanna. I accidentally said that. They get mixed up pretty easily. Mistake on my end. So Bullis will take a timeout to reset. St. Paul's down 2-3. A little low scoring. How are you feeling?
I mean, yeah, there has been a lot of back and forth this game. We've seen a lot of missed shots from both teams, a lot of saves from both goalies. I think both teams really just have to stay strong, and like I said, they just have to keep wanting it. The defense for St. Paul's has gotten better since the first quarter, in my opinion. So I think they just got to keep up with that trend, and hopefully they can get a goal here, tie it up, and then just use that as momentum.
Yeah, and all younger defenders out there. Evan March, he's a sophomore. This is his second year on varsity. He also played a lot last year. He's on the Crabs club team, and he's a high 2027 recruit. He's ranked super high. Alongside is Ben Bowman, who I didn't know that he was starting. Is he a freshman?
Sophomore.
Sophomore also. So a full sophomore lineup of defenders. Really interesting to see. Yeah, so it's Bowman, March, and O'Day going out, alongside the senior goalie, Josh Marson, who is going to St. Mary's next year. That's Mount St. Mary's. So Luke Bear behind X. He waits to dodge a pick from Jack Iantuano. He takes it. Goes behind to X. As he goes through, Tuano dodges at X. Just back and forth behind the crease, which he does as they go for a double. And a pass is picked off by number 0, the defenseman Harris, going to Ohio State. He's more in a LSM role, actually. As Bullis, goalie comes out to clear. They get something across in the middle. Good check. Didn't think it would come out. Yeah, St. Paul's didn't expect that check to get a ball loose. Dotson guarding him, and 14 has been a really prominent number on the St. Paul's team. I'll find some more about that later, but I do have the backstory behind it. As Cormac guards, now goes down low. McCormick the short stick. A switch, Paxton comes across. Now out, March is on the Bullis team. Once again, these numbers are a bit hard to see on the uniforms, as they are still at X, looking to dodge on March. Good move, but a high shot, and that goes in the right corner.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to get a shot off at that low angle, but once you have a shot, once you can see that, it's pretty hard for the goalie to save that, especially on that look he had right there where he drew the defender up and then spun around and took that shot. As a goalie, it's easy to predict, but it's hard to save.
Yeah, a bit of an unexpected shot. Almost rising up. Bullis has got Mason Keller out there for the face-off with Chase Dark on the wing and Harris, the LSM. Bullis comes away with it. Ryan Thomas, he'll go off as they get a little more set up. Dotson, the first one to get in, as Bowman is out guarding him. Bullis just playing around up top. Mangan with the ball back to number 18, I believe, Ike Silverman. As Dotson guards him, he makes a couple of moves, a good move inside. Dotson holds him behind goal line extended. Cross, they'll take it back to X. March is guarding him. They've been looking for this a little bit. That matchup, a pass across, a good move and a good shot, but doesn't go. Bit of a cross-handed shot. So they'll have it behind X. Pass it off to number 21, Mayer. As he looks to make a move, goes up with it. Good save. Goes straight back to Bullis, though. And a pass up top, and a good shot in that top right corner.
That's another one of those series of shots that we've seen. Josh Marson had a really good save there, but Bullis picked it right back up and fed it to the top of the box, and then just took it from there, and Josh couldn't save it.
Yeah, after those saves with the rebounds, defense just needs to get set up a little more. So Paxton, he's staying in on the wing. Thomas to take the face off, and Peyton Elder on the side. Sorry once again for not having all of the Bullis names down, and the uniforms are a bit hard to see.
Ryan Thomas with the...
And there is a flag on that. Thomas was hit hard as Peyton drops it. Looks like it'll go out.
Oh,
not quite.
Stays in.
So Crusaders with a free possession here. They
Bear at the top.
And
scored by Luke
Yeah,
Bear.
good shot. That bottom left corner. He had 8 goals last game against St. John's. Able to get that one there, cut this lead to 2, and answering their goal right back as a celebration gets taken place on the sideline, of course. So it looks like the flag will ending up not mattering at all. Bad grammar there. Ooh.
Seeing if you'd pick up on that.
I picked up on it as I said it, don't you worry. The same midi line is out there. And they opt to have a... Peyton Elder can play both ways, but he's been playing more D-midi this year. Opt to have him out there, and a pass to the LSM up top. He'll probably look to shoot it. Passes it off, around once more. And a high shot. Bullis coming right back.
6'3" Bullis. That was just a fast-paced offensive play right there. They got it down the field really quickly, and were just able to get right up on the crease and take that shot. And unfortunately, senior goalie Josh Marson couldn't save it.
Yeah, I'd love to see Josh getting some action, though. Last year, he was behind Gordy Smith, who is at Lehigh right now. We also have 5 goalies on this team. I believe Garrett Elder is probably the second string. Noah Benny is up there, and then Max Cody and Parker Archer. A good goalie line this year, and it'll be cool to see. We have Garrett Elder, a sophomore, Noah Benny, a freshman. They'll have several more years ahead of them.
Yeah, Garrett, a 4-year varsity player. He was on varsity last year as a freshman as well. So.
Yeah, cool to see that, and some good hits. Clary gets the ball loose, calling it a push. Bullis will take over. Hayden Lauer, it's on him. He opts to just go out of bounds. Not sure what the ref was talking to the coach about there, but it's up top. Dotson out to guard. 18 Mayer, he gets it. Or excuse me, that's Silverman who gets it. So they'll pass it around the horn a little bit. Taking it behind, goes to X. It's March guarding. Good hit from McCormick. Nothing gets loose there. Dotson up top. A good dodge. Can't quite get inside. Better defense from Tyler Clary. A shot far and a really fast shot, but that goes out. Able to back it up.
Bullis at the end line with the ball.
Yeah, this is a really good Bullis team. So it's definitely been a little hard to stop them, as we see. 6-3 though, with 4 minutes left in the second quarter. So Bullis, they'll pass it around behind goal line extended. Looking for a cut in the middle. There's one. Player wasn't ready for the ball. Dotson breaks it up as he falls forward. Ball still on the ground.
Out off Bullis.
Good defensive possession. So they'll get ready. So Coach Sett telling Roman to throw it long, and he gets it to Bear, but Bear off the top of the stick. Coach Sett, I guess Roman didn't quite do what he wanted. I think Roman couldn't tell what Coach Sett was trying to tell him. Bear on the ride. Twano comes behind, and a good hit.
And he steps out.
They call him for, oh.
Yep.
Oh, that was on. I thought you meant that Bear stepped across half line. Okay.
The Bullis player stepped out.
Ball's over.
So they'll drop the ball at half field, get their defense out. Bowman, the older Bowman that is, playing offensive midi. Garden, he's guarded tightly.
Number 0, Ryder Harris, really pushing out on him.
Yeah, great defender. Still just putting the hits on. You can hear it from up here. And a timeout from Coach Sett. Looks like some words are said. Bullis player chirping. Bowman getting a little upset by that, so they'll have some time. Talk it over.
Collect themselves. 3 minutes left in the second quarter.
Yeah, hopefully they can at least get one more before this quarter ends and keep Bullis scoreless. Definitely really helpful for momentum. So that's the main thing, and we'll just take a quick break here until we resume the end of the second quarter. Sorry, I have nothing to say.
Do you have the stats sheet up here? Because they're doing live stats. Can you call that up? Make sure you cite that a little bit. Because they're forgetting everything.
All right, and we get ready to go. 3 minutes left. Luke Bear will have it out on the side to take it in. St. Paul's really just need to tighten up a bit here. Getting some turnovers as Bear cuts in fast behind to Jack Iantuano at X. Tuano, as he's called. Pass out up top to Cook, sophomore. Some good dodges, can't get anything to go. Good defense by number 2, Stevenson, for Bullis. As they look for a move there, steps in the crease, gets pushed in the crease rather, but they do call it a crease violation.
Bullis with the ball.
Oh, I hate to see that. They able to get it out fast. Yeah.
Ryder Harris. He's stuck in midfield though.
So a little able to get it across pretty easily.
Now they'll wait as they set up their offense.
Yeah, no numbers advantage, so they might as well slow it down. They'll take it real slow. 2 minutes left. 50 seconds on the shot clock. That's Silverman up top. He was looking to make a move on McCormick, does not. They keep passing it around until it gets to X. Now there's a move on McCormick. He's able to push him out, but a pass in the middle gets broken up. They were looking to blitz there. Do not, though. Dotson up top to guard. Number 4, Maglin is a shot.
Good
Saved
save
by
by
Marson.
Marson. And a nice quick clear there. Dodson setting up the offense.
So we'll see what they do here. About 10 seconds separate the shot clock and the game clock. They could try and hold it for the very last shot. They get it to Boudreaux,
in.
who runs right in and a pass back out. That's 16, Cole Atkinson. Those pass up to Boudreaux as Connor Cook comes in for Dotson, who's playing really well this game. He's coming back. As Luke Bear comes in the middle, gets hit hard, he'll take the penalty.
And there's a flag.
Yeah, Luke Bear, he's not afraid of that. He'll go down right in front of the crease to get a shot.
Mm-hmm. Looks like that flag was on number 3, Bullis, Blake Paris.
Yeah, senior defender, committed to Tampa, as I said earlier. So they have some work here. 10 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Jack Iantuano, he'll start with it in the wing. They have plenty of time to work with. No need to rush. Go to Cook up top, back to Tuano. A little bit of motion on offense and a good
by
shot.
Tuano and scored. And that gets the boys on the sideline hype.
There you go, Jack Iantuano, able to prove me wrong about slowing the time down. He gets a great shot off. He saw it and able to take it. Yeah, Jack Iantuano, great player.
I believe that's his second goal of the day. And only his second shot, it looks like, so.
2 for 2.
Yep.
As Thomas comes away with it in a tough face-off. And speaking of Tuano, he had 34 goals last year, and as I said, led in assists. As he gets the ball right back. 30 seconds left on the game clock, that is. 20 seconds now, Boudreaux can't do anything with it. Up top to Connor Cook, we've seen a lot of him.
Short time here, they're going to want to try and get a shot off. Tuano across the face, and he scores again. That's his 3rd goal of the day.
He's able to make things happen when you need, as last game overtime winner. Normally we see him dodging at X a lot. That's behind the goal, but instead he got 2 of these goals up top,
across the
right
face
in
of the
front.
goal. Yeah. Making it 6-5 Bullis with 7 seconds left in the second quarter.
Ryan Thomas really just needs to clamp on this face-off, make sure nothing gets out. We see Peyton Elder and Tyler Clary, the middies, just all the way down on the line to get nothing to the defensive end. St. Paul's able to cut the lead to only 1. They're losing 5-6. As Beckett said, about 5 seconds now in the quarter. They just got to hold him right there. And there they go, and a late shot wouldn't have counted anyway. So a good first half from both teams, I got to say. St. Paul's started a bit slow. They're able to find their role a tiny bit, losing 6-5.
Hopefully getting that momentum up with those last 2 shots from Tuano. 6-5 Bullis as we go into the second half.
Yeah, we'll take a little break, see if we have anything coming back from halftime. Okay. Okay, we will.
I am, bro.
Didn't sound like another either.
Jack, guys, can you Jack Tuano? Oh, what up, Chloe? What post do you got up there?
Are you on that call?
He's getting dropped.
Let's
you
put
getting
you
off?
on since you're directing.
Oh, never mind. Never mind. Oh, no, I never mind. Hey, buddy.
Shoutouts are good about that.
I'm taking this off.
Yeah. Took a little break.
Yeah. Oh, my God. That's so weird. Is he on? It is. You can say whatever you want. Actually, you still got to be careful just in case.
Oh, I was just gonna say, like, for as bad as we played in that first half, keep me down one. That's pretty good.
Yeah, no. They
Crazy.
did not start well whatsoever.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, Garrett might come in.
So, yeah, I think
He
they're
played the
splitting.
second half last game. He played really well.
He's really good. I think by the end of the season he'll be starting.
I never realized.
Pretty good, pretty good.
I never realized he was actually good.
Yeah, no, he's really good.
What's up, man? How you doing? What's up, boys? How we doing? You out of Arizona? Yeah, I'm out of Arizona. Good.
I don't know if you know how to do this part. Charlie Burrows put up the graphic. A lot of stuff.
Man.
So we're going to go graphic.
Sorry.
Keep it on for give it like 20 seconds. I want to make sure this is right. So, in about 20 seconds, I'll catch up with what's happening. I want to make sure there's no sign. All right, sorry, you guys are clear on that? Hey, it's Teddy. Sorry. Graphics and, stats, and then hopefully highlights with hopefully within 4 minutes or so.
So what are we doing?
Down. So this is what we're going to use to mute. Those are fine.
Okay. But it didn't even come up on this.
People listen to me. I was there. I said run the ball. I said
He got officially released.
But I saw a video of him saying he's going to the Steelers. But that doesn't mean he really said that because that could all be AI.
He said it's not muted anymore.
Yeah, we fixed it. But that's just so weird.
Yeah, that was weird.
When you guys started, you got nowhere to say what?
Yeah, it's not even that for me.
I still think Russell Wilson's good.
He could be good. He's got a DK.
Is Jack coming?
They got to get a running back now.
Is Max Cody not playing today?
Really?
Is he dressed? I thought I saw him dressed.
He's not.
So is he come back?
Come on, man.
He likes the sponsors. Did he end up?
It's a lot to like.
Yeah.
All right, we have some graphics to show. St. Paul's down 5-6, of course. Bullis winning most of the face-offs. Now, that does not make sense whatsoever. That's Bullis won 50% and St. Paul's won 25%. So,
Someone else won the other 25, I guess.
and then 18 shots for Bullis, 15 for St. Paul's. St. Paul's more on goal, though. 9 saves for the Bullis goalie, 5 saves for Josh Marson. As the boys are ready, taking the field, getting back in warm-up. So we'll see. Josh Marson, he split time with Garrett Elder last game. We'll see if they do the same here. Josh didn't play terribly. Some really good shots against him. He had some good clears as well. So see what ends up happening in the goalie situation. It looks like Garrett's stretching a little bit.
Yeah, we
and
saw
here's
him
taking
getting
some
warmed up there
shots.
in the half.
Yeah, we also have some highlights coming up. Once again, 50% and 25% face-off percentage. Doesn't quite make sense. So here's
ride
a play
there,
with
Luke
Bear on the ride. Picked up.
Tuano with the
who ended up
shot.
finishing it
Lower corner.
after getting hit hard. Good move. He's really good at that behind X. A good
Just
pass
wanna
up top
pass
to
around.
Bear.
Shot by
Bear
Luke.
Rip
And
him
so
up. St. Paul's. And
that was a really good look there from
Good
Tuano.
move celebration.
Across the
that's one of my favorite ones right there. So just a couple of good plays from them as we are getting ready to take the field. Bullis, they get ready. They're out there once again before St. Paul's.
St. Paul's finishing up that huddle.
So Quinn Anzalone on attack alongside Jackson Mayer, and it looks like Jackson Tolmick, number 9, is out there once again. Maybe I'm mispronouncing these, just got the roster. So we'll see how badly I messed up on those.
St. Paul's boys are fired up. You can hear them all the way from here.
Yeah, that's what they need is the hype from the bench. Joey Zinzi helping lead it, George Croft. Ryan Thomas, he'll take the face-off. Peyton Elder, Tucker Paxton on the wings. Is the same defensive lineup from the first half as Thomas comes away with it quickly. Able to hold on to it as he goes down. He'll dump it off to Boudreau, who looks like he'll be starting in place of Hayden Lauer. As Paxton comes off. Duncan Boudreau still with it. Up top to Bowman. As Connor Cook comes in. As he gets the ball. So he'll slow it down.
Vizcarrando coming in here. Gets the ball.
High pass from Bowman once again, just those passes. Not as tight as you would like them. Bear holds on to it, decides to go to Bowman after he was being pressed pretty hard. Vizcarrando at the top. Looking to go downhill. Just passes it off to Cook out on the wing, who makes a dodge into the middle and a hard shot.
Oh, good save there by the goalie.
Yeah, able to get across, but a good pick off from Luke Bear. He might
brings
take
it
it
back.
himself.
Up to Cook. Oh,
Ripper of a shot. That one goes off the crossbar. That looked like it was way too close to my car. Hopefully it was not. 'Cause that's a broken windshield right there. Tuano with the pick, dodges from X. He'll just take it back out, slow it down. He's got a short stick on him. So he looks for the dodge, and a good dodge inside to the center now. Bowman, shot,
Ooh,
doesn't
can't get
quite
it
go.
on cage.
Yeah. Jack Iantuano once again just behind the goal. He's got Cook near him, though. A look. He uses the pick, goes to the middle, finds Luke Bear up top, comes inside, and a hard shot, and that one goes past the goalie right below his stick.
nice shot by Luke Bear there. That was stick side high, and the goalie still couldn't get it.
Trying to see what the celebration is down there. Oh, this is the executioner. Some fun celebrations.
Love the energy on the sideline there.
And it's really funny. You can kind of differentiate who, needs to get ready to go in, and then the rest of the bench. I believe it's a 40-man roster about this year.
Yeah, pretty big team.
Yeah, and they have a lot of options to choose from as Thomas wins the face-off. Yeah, they've been doing really well. But a little bit of a poor pass able to find its way to Luke Bear as he gets absolutely clobbered.
And the refs call that. St. Paul's keeps the ball.
They have time. They will reset, get a good possession out of this.
Tucker Paxton coming off here. Connor Cook goes in.
Slowing it down up top. Bronsonberger over to Cook. He holds it slowly once again. Peyton Elder comes out. And they have a cutter inside.
Is Carando back in?
Able to hold on to it as Berger, but a bad pass to Bear. Yeah. Once again, these passes, or that was to Tuano, excuse me. But he'll go back across to Cook. Just passing it around the horn. Vizcarrando looking to get something going. Cuts inside to his left. 20 seconds left on the shot clock. Evan March picks up the ref's flag for him. Jack Iantuano looks to get something. Can't get anything going. Out to...
Down to Bronson. Back up to Tuano.
They got to get one off, and he does. Not a bad shot.
Good save by the keep there. Bouncer from Vizcarrando.
So we'll see what they do on this extra man up. Just a 30-second man up.
30-second man up.
Yeah, they'll take out Berger and put in Bowman for this EMO. St. Paul's, that last goal was able to get them to tie it up. 6-6. They started the game pretty slow, weren't looking great. Able to find their way a little bit more towards the end of the second quarter.
Yeah. Hopefully keep that momentum throughout the rest of the game.
Yeah, and this good opponent, that's Bullis, the Bulldogs. Tuano takes it inside, nothing there. Back to Cook. As they just keep passing it around, waiting for something to go. Cook out to Duncan, who pops. Now up above, extended is Vizcarrando.
Bad pass there. Connor recovers it.
Yeah, just these passes, man. As they get it across, Cook in the middle and a hard shot.
Go, Connor Cook. Stick side high again, but goalie still can't save it.
Yeah, just fast enough. Seeing what we got here. Joey Zinzi looks like he's going to bowl. Knocks him down. Just like how the St. Paul's team is knocking down these goals. Had to throw in a little something stupid there.
7-6 St. Paul's. 8 minutes left in the third quarter.
All right, they're making their way. Able to take the lead for the first time in this game. I'm pretty positive. Tyler Clary's out there, long stick midi. It's Thomas taking the face off.
And Ryan Thomas comes with it again.
Some close ones between them, but he ends up getting to it first. As they go behind to Iantuano, that is. Bronson, he'll take it over. Clary comes out.
Vizcarrando going in.
Connor Cook, we've seen a lot of him. Vizcarrando, a good amount, but not as much. That is the go-to starting attack, or starting offensive middies right there. Luke Bear, some good moves. He finds it
trying
up
to
top.
get a shot.
Tough shot,
goalie
yeah.
saves it.
The clear doesn't quite go. A good check put in. Ball still on the ground. Can't quite get it. Bullis, a good goose forward. And a big hit from Cormac. Vizcarrando comes away with it, yeah. Another errant pass,
Luke
but
Bear keeps it in.
yeah.
Down to Tuano.
All right, they get to reset the offense. Luckily able to get control of that after some weird scrappy play in the midfield. Vizcarrando, up to him now. Down all the way to X to Boudreaux. No commitment for him yet. We'll see what happens with his college search. Good move from Tuano. Doing a couple of toe drags in there. Up to Berger. Now to Cook. Just passed it around the horn. It's Vizcarrondo using his body. Gets inside. A good move.
Shot. Oh, good save by the goalie.
Yeah, just able to get his stick on that. Some good pressure by Boudreaux, but good moves by number 66. Barrow, I believe, or Barrow. Once again, I'm sorry. And a good diving check, but he trips him, and a flag is called. It was Luke Bear trying to make that happen. He does get that off a lot. He'll get a break over in the sin bin. So he'll come out. Dotson, he'll just go, of course, taking the spot on attack as he will be the one to run back in. It is a 1-minute penalty. We'll see who we have out here. It's the same starting defense as normal. March, O'Day, Bowman, with Langus and Tyler Clary.
Number 21, Maher again. That's their star offensive player for Bullis. Cormac. Ooh.
All right, back up top. As they pass that wide and a
Shot, good
hard
save.
shot. Yep, Garrett
by
Elder.
sophomore Garrett Elder.
Dotson,
It looks like he's going to run it for the clear.
And Dotson goes out to put Connor Cook in. Luke Bear's penalty is almost up, and a long, high pass down to
Off
Boudreaux.
down to
He gets it
Boudreaux
in
and
a push in the back. It is a penalty called. Luckily able to
But he
retain
picks it
possession.
back up.
Yeah, and a big open pass in the middle. It's Ethan Langus with the goal. I'm happy to see him get one.
Beautiful pass there by Duncan. Langos was in perfect spot there, right on the crease, and it was just a one-on-one for the goalie.
Yeah,
course.
that was a crazy pass.
Yeah, by Garrett.
Yes,
Yeah,
that was by
that
Garrett.
was a
high looping.
Big loft, but it worked out.
Yeah, and
Looks like he knew what he was doing there.
Ethan Langus filled his lane really well, saw the opening, went in and
Yeah, just finished the job.
yeah.
8-6, St. Paul's.
And a timeout by Bullis as they're a bit shaken up.
Crusaders bringing the energy.
So 5 minutes left in this third quarter. St. Paul's 8, Bullis Bulldogs 6. We'll take a short break and come back with you in a minute after this timeout. All right, we are back, ready to go. As I said before, 8-6. 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Ryan Thomas to take the face-off. Paxson has been playing LSM. He's moved back and forth a little bit from long stick midi to close defense. No Ballinger today. The second face-off guy. Thomas commits a type of violation there. He'll run off.
Bullis with the ball.
Dotson and McCormick to come in. St. Paul's the beautiful all white with the navy helmet. March up top. Let's pass it around, find their man. They choose to dodge against Dotson, who holds his ground, but they've run this play before, passing it out wide. Gets a pick set for him.
Jackson Maher trying to start something here.
He gets switched on to Dotson, the short stick. A good double, can't quite get it. Pass out, doesn't go. St. Paul's attack is waiting, hoping to get something off. Ball's on the ground. Looks like a violation
Over
against
and
Bullis.
back.
Yep.
St. Paul's has the ball.
As we get our offensive middies in.
Up to Bowman at the top.
Bowman holds on to it.
Drew
As
McCormick coming up so Connor can come down.
ball down low, Cook fighting for it. Out man. Good kick out to himself, number 0 for Bullis, Harris. He passes it back out. They'll go to the goalie. St. Paul's 10-man press. Not too aggressive, though.
Looking to double here. Can't get it off.
Now, Beckett, what good does the 10-man press do exactly?
It allows you to sort of have a defender on every player on the field. So without it, they can sort of pass it around, and there'll always be someone open, unless there's one defender covering 2 people. But they can just spread out to get rid of that. Shot by number 4, and it's good. Number 4, Bullis, Jack Mangan.
Yeah, once again, sorry, just got the rosters not that long ago. But a good hard shot against him.
Comes across the face of the goal for that.
Yeah, right past Elder. Yeah, as you were saying, just that 10-man press allows no open men in the midfield or in the attacking zone. It allows everyone to pick up, but it's just a lot more vulnerable because you have your goalie out.
Yeah, so if
playing.
something goes wrong, it's really easy for the offense to just pick that up and have a free goal.
But it looks like it's more of a zone
10
10-man press. Thomas, he's taken almost all the face-offs today except one after he committed the violation. Paxton and Elder on the wings per usual. Fights for it. Can't come away with it, but
Paxton
does,
comes up
yeah.
with it.
He's a scrappy guy, won the MIAA B Conference Championship in hockey.
Yep.
I believe an all MIAA person also. Goes out to Tuano.
Paxton comes off so Berger can come down. And they're looking to hold it while they set up their offense here.
Yeah, the typical offense of Berger, Vizcarrondo, and Cook. As they pass around the horn to those people I just mentioned. Now down to Boudreaux.
Luke Bear with it.
Luke Bear, he's up top now, and a good sidearm pass down low. Nothing there. They just have to push it back out. Luke's looking to make something happen again. They go to double him. Find Berger, who's open, but Bull is able to recover and do a great job of it as Bronson all over. He was covered. Goes out to Cook, 20 seconds on the shot clock. Once again, they just have to reset it. Can't find anything inside this tightly packed Bullis defense. Vizcarrondo now.
Vizcarrondo looking for a shot. Up to Luke. Oh, good save by the goalie there.
Yeah, had to get low off the leg, it looked like. As they'll hustle back on defense, able
Bullis
to get
drops
Clary
it.
in.
March with the ball. Passes it to Garrett.
So good work there to have an immediate turnover. They have a man open in midfield but can't find him. It was Vizcarrondo. Now gets attacked. Leaves it. Ian Tuano goes in. He has a lane, gets tripped up. A pass around the back to Boudreaux.
Goalie comes out.
That should be an in and out. Yes. Or not, I didn't say that right, but you know, the goalie picked up the ball outside the crease and brought it back
that was
in.
an and out right
Yeah,
there.
can't do that. So now
Luke
Luke
Bear
to
with the
dodge.
ball.
Shot.
Duncan
Wow.
Boudreaux with the goal.
Bit of a
right
weird
in
one.
front of the goal.
Good bouncer.
There we
Looked like
go.
he got checked during it. But a good bounce shot. And we have a jousting match down on the sideline.
Good goal there by Duncan Boudreau's first one of the day. Again, just good to see him back here playing after his ACL injury and his long recovery from that. So
Yeah, good to see him get a goal.
looking for a commitment soon.
Yeah, not quite sure what's up with that. You
He
know,
was committed to Mount St. Mary's, but then decommitted shortly after in hopes of a different school.
yeah, I don't know if
guess.
it was just realized it wasn't the place for him, but doesn't matter. We'll see what ends up happening in the future as Thomas comes away with it once again.
Bowman in up top. Tuano with the ball.
So 9-7 with 40 seconds to go in the third quarter. St. Paul should have a lead going into the fourth, hoping to extend it to 3 goals as they go up top to Vizcarrondo. Once again, similar offense, just Jack Bowman in instead of Bronson Berger. I believe Bronson is also committed to Mount St. Mary's,
yep.
yes.
Same with senior goalie Josh Marson.
And a good shot inside and a tough
Another
hard
goal
one.
by Duncan right there. Basically the same spot he was in before. Love to see it.
Yeah, St. Paul is able to just find that space in the middle,
Yep.
capitalize quite well.
Using that momentum to their advantage. 10-7 St. Paul's. 15 seconds left in the third quarter.
So all they got to do is give up nothing. 15 seconds left. All they got to do is
Just lock up for that
just
last
push the
15
ball
seconds.
and then they're set. See if Thomas can come away with it once again.
Yeah.
He does it very quick on it.
There we go. 10 seconds left.
They could definitely get another goal.
They could. Tuano coming in looking for one.
He's getting triple team, quadruple team now.
Quadruple.
Good hit by
And that's the
Boudreaux.
quarter.
So we head into the fourth. St. Paul's up 10-7. Able to get a lot of momentum back. Need to keep that going into the fourth. The bench is definitely helping out with that. We'll take a short break as Tom Sawyer plays over the speaker. And we'll be back in a minute for this fourth quarter. We are back and ready to go. Crusaders 10-7, rocking the all white with the new navy helmets. Bullis, gold on silver on gold, rather yellow.
Ryan Thomas taking the face again.
Nothing has appeared to change Boudreaux. He's played this whole second half on the Crusaders offense.
Ryan Thomas comes away with it.
Whoa!
Shot Luke Bear, hit off the post.
And a good dive from but
That's
they
going to be
call it
Bullis
out.
ball.
Or, yeah, excuse me, they called Bullis first. Good wrap check, but nothing there. So both teams reset their offense and defense. They have the ball up top, Petty, who's controlling it. Mr. Benzing, he's kind of the main defensive coach as they look to dodge on Roman Dotson. Number 4, a good shot. Can't get anything to go. High over the bar. As it looks like a player's butt of their stick comes flying off. Yeah, and they call just a little timeout looking for whose it is. It is Luke Bears. Or no, it's Jack Aintuano's. All the way in the offensive end. Don't know how it ended up so far into the other end as play already gets resumed over there. Good double team. Aggressive, but can't get it. Now behind goal is Drew McCormick. Pushes,
Chopped
gets the ball out. He had a good game last game. Had a couple of really good checks and ground balls. Up top, Dotson guarding. Over and a big hit from him and a shot
by
down
number
low.
15, Thomas Petty.
Yep.
Down low. Garrett Elder couldn't get there.
Yeah, wasn't quite ready for that.
10-8 St. Paul's. Ryan Thomas will take the face again.
Yeah, he's been doing really well. Hope to see him win a couple more.
Especially in the second half so far.
Yeah, and the first half stat of 50% to 25% face-offs wasn't exactly right.
And he comes away with it again. Turn on the Jets. Tuano up top with it. Rolls it to Connor Cook.
They're just resetting their offense. The traditional 3, Vizcarrondo, Cook, and Berger. Boudreaux, he's been playing a lot at X recently. Tuano's pushed out left side of the goal.
Berger with it up top. Passes it to Vizcarrondo. Down to Cook. Pass it up to Tuano. He recovers.
He looks to make a dodge, goes to his left. Backs out to the right. Nothing there.
Dodges again.
Yeah. Pick set, goes over to Berger. Just setting picks back and forth up top. They find
Up to
Tuano.
Tuano. Shot. Oh, can't get it on the cage.
Able to back it up. Luke Barrow take it.
Remains St. Paul's ball.
Hopefully make something happen here. About 10 seconds and
Around
a
the
good
crease.
move.
Shot. Scored by Luke Bear. Comes up from Max around the crease and just shovels it right in.
Wow, what a goal. Yeah, that was amazing. Made the guy fall over in a
Yeah.
little shovel pass. Bench getting hype once again.
Making it look easy.
So 11-8, able to get that 3-goal lead right back. 9 minutes, 42 seconds in the fourth quarter. Paxson, he takes the wing. Seen him a little more than Clary this game. Thomas comes away with it, gets pushed in the back while his stick was under him. Bullis coming away with it. Number 0.
Ryder Harris.
Ohio State commit.
And
Oh, they call it Bullis' ball. Could have gone either way. Couldn't quite see it from here. Looks like St. Paul's making the stronger argument for it, but they don't get the call. As Paxson comes out aggressively. He recovers. Still on number 15. Dotson comes in alongside McCormick. They've been the starting D-midi line for these past 2 years.
Jackson Maher with the ball up top. Passes it down number 4.
Yeah, just resetting it up top.
Back up to Maher. He was looking for a shot.
A good one.
Doesn't get it on
yeah,
cage.
across the goal face. As I said this a little while ago, looks like little penalties called. Not quite sure.
Let's see what it is.
Oh, looks like St. Paul's on the man down. A slash on Bowman, the younger one. He seems a bit confused. And we have Ben Lichter coming in for the first time this game. He's a great basketball player, helped lead their team to a championship.
The sideline goes
Lost.
crazy
Yeah.
for him as he runs in. He was also injured last year, so
Yeah, he's, I guess, up top or high up on the list at kind of the LSM position. And Ethan Langus is their main man down short stick instead of McCormick or Dotson, which you would almost think.
up to number 4.
St. Paul's heavy on the rotations, opening it up a little in the box, but ball slips out. Got to be careful. 20 seconds on the penalty. Man up top. And a great pass down low. I thought that was a shot.
Great feed from Maher to number 18, Silverman.
Yeah.
Right on the crease. Tough shot to save there.
And I was saying it earlier, number 14, really special number. It started with Larry Ledoyne back in '92. That was his graduating class. Really good athlete, 3 sports, earned all Metro, which is what it was. And he wore the number 14. And then Coach Whiteley's son, who was in the lower school at the time, or the middle school, saw that, and he continued that tradition and wanted that number, and he became a great player. And then since then, it's just been passed down and passed down. As Thomas gets a pass to Twano, and he gets the goal right back. No time wasted whatsoever.
That was a really quick possession there. Twano's 4th goal of the game. He is really on fire. I discussed earlier that he would be one of the star players we'd be looking at this game, and he really has showed us why that is. 12-9 St. Paul's. Just under 8 minutes left in the game.
Yeah, excellent job from him. He's been great. I mean, him and Luke Bear, 4-year varsity starters.
Deadly duo right there.
Yeah, they've had great chemistry
Yeah.
throughout the years. Both gone their separate ways, as I said. Luke
Yeah.
Bear,
And they've
University of North Carolina.
Been playing together for a while. They play on the same club team, which is the best 2025 club team in the country, along with a bunch of other stars from other private schools in the area. Bullis with it down low.
Bowman, he's back in the game. Looks like they're calling a play out from the bench as they look for a dodge on Dotson. He holds his ground. Dotson played soccer this year also on a championship-winning team. So they go inside, and an amazing shot comes off.
Weird shot there from Jack Maher. Gets in. He fell as he took that shot. That's it's a hard look to save for Garrett Elder.
Yeah, definitely screened a little bit on that, and
Yeah.
that shot did not look like it was going to come off whatsoever.
Yeah.
So Bullis, they cut the lead. It's just been back and forth these past couple of minutes. A goal, then a goal, then a goal.
12-10 St. Paul still leads.
Thomas, no break. Yes, Ryan Thomas still taking all the face-offs. Clary out on a wing. Payne Pelder on the other. And Thomas once again coming away with it. And a good pass out to
Down to
Clary.
Clary.
Won't have room to shoot, but a good shovel pass to
Up
Boudreaux.
dunk.
And a timeout is called. Didn't want anything there. They might as well take their time. Becca, what do you think St. Paul should do these last 7 minutes?
I mean, honestly, they just got to hold it together. Keep that defense strong. Don't get too cocky. It's only a 2-point game. It could easily turn around in these last 7 minutes. So they really just need to keep focusing on the basics, keep their defense strong, keep that offense slow, and don't take any risky shots.
Yeah, I agree. They've been coming together all throughout the game, doing a lot better together as a team. A lot more passes, being crisper, defense more solid and more confident. Once again, can't get cocky. Only up 2 goals, and with a lot of time left on the clock. I mean, in 7 minutes.
Yeah. Things could definitely change.
Yeah, we've seen goals can come really fast.
Great shot.
So everyone will come back out. Same defense in Bowman, March, and O'Day. Haven't quite said all of their names too much. O'Day, they've all been quite solid on the defensive end.
That whole squad, all sophomores, including the goalie, Garrett Elder.
Oh, yeah.
Really, really strong squad there, and we'll get a few more years out of him on the St. Paul's team.
So it is Connor Cook to take it out on the side. Bowman is in there at offensive midi alongside Viz Carando. Boudreau behind X. Goes out to Cook. Now to Bowman. Over to Twano, just looping it back around but deciding not to. So they'll keep it up top.
Ryder Harris really pressing out here for the Bullis defense.
Yeah, really high on Bowman. Bowman tries to slip it. Twano looks for him. Nothing. He goes to Cook. Drops the pass, but no pressure on him as he's guarded by Stevenson.
Is Carando looking for something. Down to Cook.
Good move inside. Nothing's there. Bear to Bowman. Bowman up top to Twano. Yeah, he looks to dodge. Just back and forth for him. He drops the ball. Stays with it, checks. Can't get anything. Bullis will slow down on this press fake. Look to go long. Twano on good defense.
Right
yeah, they got to push him out. Can't quite do it. You got to push him to the sideline. And he goes down. Looks like.
Oh, looks like he got.
Okay, don't know what this call was, but the Bullis player looked to go down with a bit of an injury.
Yeah.
Hopefully nothing serious. And the coaches are telling him to go down, although I guess they didn't want St. Paul's to get an offensive possession, you know, fast when they're not ready, so he'll just take his time. As Crusaders defense talk it over, offense a bit more spread out. The bench hopefully staying hype as they need 5 minutes and 33 seconds. Just a 2-goal lead for the Crusaders. Super excited to see what this Crusaders team does coming forward. Still early in their season, but it's going to go by way too fast.
Yep, for sure.
So he able to run off the field. It's getting a bit chilly up in the press box. Feeling the wind come through. Sun higher up in the sky than it normally would be at this time. 6:06.
Connor Cook starts with the ball up top.
So the same lineup that was out there before stays in. Nothing changed.
Dunk at X. Up to Bowman.
They're slowing their offense down. He gets pressed up on, though. Just carries it around. No rush for him. 60 seconds on the shot clock. Plenty of time. Looks for the dodge now. On a strong Bullis defender.
Pass it up to Twano.
So he takes his time now, able to recover it. Back to Bowman. They're really looking for him on that corner side. He goes behind to Vizcarando. Vizcarando, good move inside.
Crease. Oh.
Couldn't quite see if it was a post or a save or just a straight miss. Looked like there was a bit of a deflection.
Like, yeah, for sure.
So Bowman, he's looking to dodge. Really strong player.
Twano shoots but misses.
Oh, call is it? Bullis ball.
Bullis.
And Jack Bowman, he's also going to Towson University with Roman Dotson. St. Paul's not quite fast enough on their 10-man press. Not Matter, but Luke Bear.
Checks the ball out of Bullis' stick.
Evan March
comes up with it.
Bit of a dangerous pass to Cook, but he able to corral it in.
Now they're looking to settle down the offense.
And a bad pass. Really got to take their time on that. Tyler Clary went off, has to come right back in. Luckily, able to get their defense set quite early. Bear and Twano look to immediately pressure the man with the ball. Now, Coach Benzing looking for a 10-man press, or their press that they do, the 3-3-3.
Solid hit there.
Bear's great on that ride, the ride defense. Unable to get anything to go there, but a couple of good plays. Bullis, they take their time. Number 33, Quinn Anzalone, senior attackman, going to Navy. So Bullis, they pass it around. 3 minutes, 30 seconds to go. Crusaders up 12-10. McCormick out on the ball. Not enough help is drawn. So they go out up top now on Dotson. A good
Up
pick.
to Maher.
And it looks like St. Paul should come away with it. And they are able to because it was a pass and off of Bullis, Bullis attackman last.
Goalie Garrett Elder with the ball at the end line. Looks to set up the clear. He's running it.
Yeah, he'll take it himself.
He's looking to pull a defender here.
He's pretty comfortable with the ball and a long pass to Twano. Dangerous right.
Good pass,
Yeah,
though.
barely in bounds. Had some space to work with. He opts to just pull it back. You might as well. Under 3 minutes to go, 60 seconds on the shot clock. Dotson hustles
Dotson
back.
coming up so Berger can come down.
Vizcarrando almost loses the ball. Bullis begins to double. Someone's got to help get open for him.
Oh.
Beats the man, makes him fall. And a scary pass
Bad
inside.
pass.
Berger gets hit on the ground. Scrum. Bullis comes away with it. They have a man open. Can't get anything off. Have to slow it down, but a man open in the midfield as they have a lot of their offensive middies on the defensive end. Most of them able to come out, but Berger's stuck in a
Bullis
good
trying
pass
to get a
in.
shot.
A flag might
Flag
be.
is thrown.
I assume it's for a push, in there, and they count it
The
a
goal
goal.
is good.
So no flag. The flag gets waved off, but the goal counts. I assumed it was for like pushing him in the
Yeah,
crease.
it looks like it was for a push, but they waved it off. 12-11 St. Paul's. Just over 2 minutes left in this matchup.
So 1 goal lead. Hopefully able to hold on to it.
It's been a really tough game. Number 13 in the country, I believe, is Bullis, and number 24 in the country, St. Paul's. So hopefully St. Paul's gets an upset here.
This would be a great win.
Ryan Thomas with the face-off. He really has been on fire this second half.
He's only got help from Paxson, the long stick, able to pass it down, and Duncan can't hold on to it.
Duncan keeps it in. Oh.
Okay, a timeout by Coach Set. I thought they called him out of bounds.
Yeah,
I got
same.
terrified for a second, but Coach Set will take a timeout, a good timeout there, get everyone set. You know Bullis is going to come out probably pretty aggressive, 20 seconds
Yeah.
or so differentiate, 30 seconds differentiate the shot clock and the game clock. So if St. Paul's even holds it to the end, could be just enough time for
Yeah.
Bullis to get something.
1 goal game. It could be really easy for Bulls to tie it up here.
Yeah, I mean, next goal determines the game,
Yeah.
obviously, as they talk it over. So we'll see what ends up happening in this last minute. St. Paul's been rocking with the same lineup, almost the same game, just Hayden Lauer and Duncan Boudreau switched. And other than that, the same couple of D-midi lines. We've seen Dotson and McCormick go in a lot. Langus on the extra man, or on the man down, playing the D-midi position. and nothing changes in the offense. Once again, Bear, Twano, and Boudreaux, I believe, is out there. Yes, they are. Yes, he is. And then Cook, Vizcarrondo, and Berger. Defense doesn't change as Bullis sends out their defenders.
Looks like Luke Bear is going to start with the ball in the alley.
How aggressive do you think Bullis should go right now?
I mean, it's sort of all or nothing right now. Short time and one goal. They really have to do everything they can to not let a goal here and then try and get a goal after that.
So they come out man-to-man pretty close with each person.
It looks like they're pressing out on their defense.
Yeah, no doubling yet. Able to get it up top. Keep passing it back down. Hoping for something behind the goal. That's Cook. Sophomore with an excellent game. He takes it back behind the goal. No rush for him. And now it is Vizcarrondo making a dodge behind the goal. Extra man comes over. He pushes him down.
Drops his man. Over to Bronson.
Bronson's shot to the goalie's stick.
Right to the goalie's stick.
1 minute, plenty of time for Bullis. Hopefully to get a good ride here.
Goalie with the clear.
And they find a man open in the middle. Can't have that. So now there's a lot of time left. And a timeout by Bullis, and a smart one. 45 seconds to make something happen. Crusaders weren't able to get a good shot off. Hopefully Garrett Elder can stay solid in the defense. Hopefully
really
not even
comes down to this last 45 seconds right here for this game.
So St. Paul's, they did go to overtime against St. John's in that game. It was an excellent game. There's several videos you could probably find online on Instagram of edits of it, a lot being Luke Berg's goals and then Jack Iantuano's game winner.
Yeah.
It was 15-14 the final score. Or was it 16-15?
16-15.
16-15, but Crusaders were down 5 in the fourth quarter even. A couple of goals by Bear, able to bring it back up.
Yep. And then just that game winner by Twano.
Yeah, it was excellent shot. So we'll see. I doubt anything will change from the Crusaders team. Don't want to go overly aggressive. No need to. Yeah, it's their regular defense, Paxton, the starting LSM, and then the two starting D middies, Roman Dotson.
Oh, Sheen, will you get him a new phone?
And
Give me that machine.
sorry, there's some stuff going on behind us, but Roman Dotson and Drew McCormick, they both were on that championship soccer team. So 40 seconds about. Bullis just passing it around, drops the pass. Ooh, almost goes out. Would have been a break for the Crusaders. And he comes around the goal. Paxton, or March with some good pressure. Looks for the shot, nothing there. Up top,
Number
now
21.
March. Yeah, they look to him to make something happen.
Doesn't put it on cage. Looks like Bullis is going to start with it at the end line again.
18 seconds. Could they get this? March, aggressive, makes the ball come out.
Bullis recovers it.
Yeah, but luckily took
He's
some
trying
seconds
to turn
off.
him. Shot.
Oh, that's dangerous.
And good
McCormick
recovery by McCormick.
chucks it all the way down. That's what he needed to do. And there's 1.5 seconds left. That looks like it could be it. So a weird shot would have gone over Gelder's head, luckily just wide. And a great play by McCormick to have that IQ to catch it and just chuck it completely downfield. And there's no time left on the clock.
That is game. Crusaders win as they storm the field. Clearly hype.
Crusaders on the win streak. That's 3 wins in a row against great schools. This time against Bullis School on this beautiful March 12th day at Tulai Field.
12-11 Crusaders. That's game.
So we'll see if we have anything for after the game. So stay tuned. We'll see what we have coming up.
Player of the game, get down. Go down there with them.
So we have a player of the game. We'll go down, see if we can talk to a couple of people.
I get to, oh, not yet. So I'm here with Garrett Elder, goalie, went in for the second half. Now, how is it as a goalie going in the second half? Not quite warm yet.
I mean, kind of used to going in the second half because that's kind of what my do for my club team. So just kind of get the mind right before, and that's pretty much it.
And then now the last couple of seconds, pretty terrifying. What was going through your head then?
Just don't let up anything easy. Pretty much it, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that was a great half overall from you. And, I mean, you already talked about it, but just those last few seconds, how do you sort of keep your composure and make sure you don't, get jittery or anything like that?
I mean, I just kind of take deep breaths. Gotta stay relaxed in there. Try to like keep my mind. It's just another possession. Yeah.
Looks like the team's getting ready to go in the locker room, so we'll let you go. Good game from you.